Let's now get you some updates from Brazil. The pandemic shows no signs of slowing down in Latin America's largest country, that is Brazil. It is now also the world's second worst hit and South America's most infected country from COVID-19. Brazil has surpassed 31,000 deaths from coronavirus as the disease continues to rip through South America's worst hit country. With a soaring death toll in many regions, the health system is now nearing a complete collapse, and the overall number of confirmed cases, which is well over 558,000, makes Brazil the second most affected country in the world after the United States. A jump in figures is reported as some Brazilian states begin to emerge from weeks of economically stifling quarantine measures. This despite warnings from the WHO and epidemiologists. Given relatively little testing across the vast country of 210 million, experts estimate that the real number of infections could be up to 15 times higher than official figures. Following a rapid rise in deaths, the number of burials has doubled from 25 to 50 a day at St. John Baptist Cemetery, which is the oldest cemetery in Rio de Janeiro. The health ministry has said that there was no way to specify when the peak of deaths will occur due to the country's size and geographic diversity. Brazil's health crisis has merged with a political one, as far-right President Jair Bolsonaro has openly clashed with local authorities, which insist on lockdown measures. But even as the crisis deepens, the far-right President Bolsonaro continues to undermine this pandemic. Despite widespread domestic and international criticism of his handling of the outbreak and a rapidly rising death toll in the country, Bolsonaro joined his supporters at a rally in Curitiba. Bolsonaro supporters gathered on the streets of Curitiba to support him in the aftermath of an anti-fascist protest, which led to clashes between the police and protesters. The Brazilian president has time and again dismissed social distancing norms and other measures in place to stem the spread of coronavirus.